everyone, and welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to the House of the Dragons. I was going to say Game of Thrones. This is Season 1, Episode 2. The Rogue Prince. I'm guessing the Rogue Prince is Prince Daemon. Ooh. Last episode he was banished. Him and his whore. King Varesian of... No, it's not Varesian. It's... I know it's the name of the dragon. Daenerys' dragon. 1 minute, I'm going to check. Viserion. King Viserion. He banished his own brother. He did away. Says you and your whore. Oh, so if you can see him gathering troops for a war, maybe. Oh, rogue means you're running wild, so a wild prince. Is he going to attack? He's a Targaryen, he is, but is he going to attack his own clan, his own family, kill his brother, so he can become king? I don't know, but oh, I'm wondering what's going to happen. Oh, let's jump into it and we'll see. Before jumping in it, I remember the king's hand got his daughter to visit the king because his wife died and his son died, and he told her, put on one of your mother's dresses. He wants his daughter to sleep with the king and all that, so... yikes. So, let's jump into this, and we'll see what the Rogue Prince is all about. Starting now. Here we go! Sadly, I got a new component for my laptop.
Lord Commander of the King's Guard. But he was ill for some time. He passed in peace, I hope.
Yes, Your Grace. He was found to have passed gently in his sleep.
Then Sansa...
The King's own brother has been allowed to seize Dragonstone and fortify
free,
an army
so
of his
25.
Daemon has squatted there for over half a year, without even a protest from the crown.
I'll caution you, Lord Corlys. A seat at the King's
And that's a Daemon, I think his name is Lord Viserion. And the King Viserion, isn't he?
I have acted, Corlys.
I think it is,
I've sent envoys to Pentos and Volantis to see if we might find... Why don't you take the princess to see about the new King's Guard posting, Lord Commander?
A fine idea, Your Grace.
This knight will protect you as
Maybe
well.
like that.
You should choose.
Oh, she's like Arya, a lot like Arya.
Sir Desmond Caron. A fine knight, Princess. Step forward, Sir Desmond. Son
Let
of
him
Sir
die.
Royce Caron, Sir Desmond has proved strong and steady.
It is truly wondrous what you've built.
Oh, no. I only pore over the histories and provide the plans. The stonemasons build the structures.
Do you believe that Westeros can be another Valyria, Your Grace?
That depends whether you speak of the freehold at its height or at its fall. Over 1,000 dragons, a navy large enough to span the seas of the world.
There are not actually 1,000 dragons, but about 12 or 10 or 12 these days.
Glory of old Valyria.
Well, adult dragons it is.
7 hells.
So I'm guessing she stayed with him. She's just a child. She went back to her quarters. They've been forced to grow up and go up with the
Tell me,
king.
how is Rhaenyra?
What do you mean?
You know about...
Well, these days she doesn't say.
Often replace me as heir. I know those men and how
It's
they
been half a
plot
year?
in their secret councils.
Just started, he was half a year already.
Cannot worry at the matters of lords and kings, Rhaenyra. What if your father were to remarry?
I just marry her. Then you would be my stepmother.
Your father loves you.
Does he?
He chose you for his heir.
He didn't choose me, he spurned
Well, he had any
Daemon.
choice. Aye. Daemon's supposed to be next. He just picked her out with vengeance.
Girls either.
Of course he doesn't. Didn't you have to live with her
When I
father?
wish to talk with him, I know that I must make the effort.
Thank you.
You told the father he has to speak to her. Then she told her she has to speak to him.
Join our
See, something you're
families.
doing.
Wed our daughter Lena. Unite the two great surviving Valyrian houses. With the Targaryen dragons and the Valyrian fleet bound in blood, you can show the realm that the crown's strongest days are ahead, not behind.
So you wanted to marry that wee lassie.
I must admit, I haven't given marriage much thought. It hasn't even been half a year since
Aye.
Emma passed.
The realm expects you to take a new wife sooner or
It's
later
only been 6 months.
to strengthen
In
your
jump,
line and
so-
produce more heirs. You could not ask for a stronger match than Lena.
She's only a child. Rhaenyra.
He proposed a marriage.
To whom? Your Grace?
The Lady Lena. To combine the strength of our houses and demonstrate my reign's strongest days are ahead, not behind.
It's like Lady
No
Elena.
promise has ever reached Your Grace. Such matters
I think that was
must be
Marjorie's auntie, isn't
discussed
it?
with the small council.
That is what I'm
Queen of
doing
Thorns, Lady Elena.
presently.
That's probably her
So,
great granny
What
or
is your
something.
advice, dear
That's
Otto?
yes.
The Lady Lena is young, Your Grace.
Indeed.
She's a
But the
child.
wounds may-
Aye.
You are the king,
Found drying.
but I do not envy you.
Oh, that's no red in here. No, good. I thought it was the red in there. That guy standing, and like there's a priest and thing. It's a maester or something there.
What
It's
was
like,
it like flying the Black Dread? You were Valerian's last rider.
Only for a short time, before he died. With Balerion died the last memory of Valyria of old.
But Vhagar still lives. Somewhere.
The men of the realm will expect him to be heir, not you.
aye.
Because that is the order of things.
See, she's
When I'm
jealous.
queen, I will create a new order.
Oh, I wish that could be Rhaenyra. But the men of the realm already had their opportunity to appoint a ruling queen at the Great Council, and they denied it.
They denied you, Princess Rhaenys,
Aye,
the queen who never
not
was.
her.
But they bent the knee to me and called me heir to the throne.
Do you remind your father's men of that as you carry their cups?
Aye. She makes me Daenerys. They bent the knee to me.
Here is the hard truth, which no one else has the heart to tell you.
Perhaps I could put his
Feel
head
his
on a
knees a wee
spike.
bit, maybe.
Daemon has seized the Dragonstone, has surrounded himself with an army of gold
Aye.
cloaks, and has now stolen a dangerous
No.
weapon.
Scorio Dromon Daemon Leitas.
What? They still take with you? Which egg did Damien take?
Dromon hidrotso iles dariloros. Dariloro belo
The
matsumbile
egg was
ilerepte.
Jamaria's princess. The
Assemble a
same that you
detachment.
choose for Prince Balon's cradle.
I will go to Dragonstone and drag Daemon.
those comely girl at court. Why do you destroy yourself? Will you see the king tonight?
Oh, you're hot already. Is that your daughter, maybe? No.
Good day, Sir Christian.
The one you sent.
I've assembled 20 of your best household guards, my lord Hand. Sir Harold will also join us.
No, it's no then.
Please look after the hands.
I get it, maybe. We see a dragon battle, maybe? Dragon vs. dragon?
What are you doing here, Princess?
Preventing bloodshed.
Sir Kristen, please escort the princess to safety.
Take care not to startle Syrax, my lords. She's rather protective of me. Ke panucha ineza drisdoro, dariraro sobrostas, kesu ugleisa, luon zombaz mi anukon isa.
My father named Prince of Dragonstone. This is my castle. You are living in, Uncle. Not until you come of age. You have angered your king. Angered your king. I don't see why. This is the day of celebration. I think it was 162 years.
We were to be wed.
On the morrow.
And that I was with child. Your child.
Perhaps when we are wed we can make that true.
I ensured long ago that I would never be threatened by childbirth.
Good. Children can be such irritating creatures.
You swore to protect me, Demon.
Dragonstone is quite secure.
Until the
knew I
king
just
decides
pregnant.
to reclaim his ancestral seat. He's been my...
Liberated.
She loves you, watch us.
From what?
Not to be liberated then.
fear.
For people like you, aye. And she's living in fear again now. Gets killed by the king.
No, please, Lord Lionel. Would have been killed.
Wow. She's the next day, so... Aye, and?
May I sit?
She had a dragon with her. May you sit? Of course you can sit.
We went to
This child,
Dragonstone.
shouldn't have to ask.
I'm
Permission.
retrieving the egg without bloodshed.
Please sit. If you're a stranger,
I'm not sure Sir
aye.
Otto could...
I sometimes forget how alike you both were. But you are my only heir,
That's good.
and our line is vulnerable, too easily ended. And by marrying again, I may begin to ensure that we are better defended.
Against whom?
Whomever may dare to challenge us.
To pick the good thing.
House
These there.
Valarian's origins reach back to old Valyria. More ancient even than House Targaryen. We've had to cut our own way through the world. We've been passed over too often.
Cause
You call
King's
me
not
to
marrying
drift
his
mark to
daughter
remind
goes
me
to
of my
Daemon.
understanding, Lord Corlys, or was there some other
Wow, everyone. Oh, that was a good episode. We nearly got a war. The princess never stepped in. Getting the dragon back for Daemon. Oh, and we did see he has got his own dragon too. Oh, we were nearly a fight they were. And we did see Lord Crowley. What's he saying, mate? I know today that's steel. Valesian steel? No, not Valesian steel. Oh, I'm going to Google him. Right. I know that's with V. What's his name there? Valerian. That's it, Valerian. Lord Crowley. Valerian. Him. He did not like that the king chose his Hans' daughter instead of his 12-year-old daughter. That was disgusting. He wanted to pimp his own daughter off, or prostitute his own daughter off to the king to join the two houses together. But the daughter, she says, was ended up being 12-year-old. And she says, once I turn 14, I will be allowed to bed you. Like, But I don't know how old the hand's daughter is. I don't know if she's like 16 or that, or maybe 17. But she looks young too, she does. But he chose her. And now Lord Crowley is teaming up with Daemon. Yes, Prince Daemon. The Rogue Prince. He went to him and done, me and you are alike. Both of us had brothers who were kings. And both of us are outcasts from our families. Ooh! And the princess was told off by her father for just obeying him, because she went off land to Dragonstone to stop the fight. But she knew if anybody tried to stop her, like the guards were there, her dragon would get them. That's what she said. You better watch, anything happens to me at all. I forget what her dragon's name is, but she says that my dragon will be after you, my dragon will get you. But I forget the name she says. I'm not good with names. You're only on episode 2. I think the princess's name's Rhaenyra or something. Like I says, I'm not good with names, so you have to deal with it now. Until maybe episode 7 or 8, or maybe season 2. Because you have to forget with Daenerys. I kept forgetting her name, I kept saying Khaleesi. I kept calling her the Khaleesi, I did. Well, like, oh, we've got Khaleesi. Or that. I kept forgetting her name because I know it's. I kept saying it, I done, what's her name? Done. I'll just call her the Khaleesi, or the Queen. Because I couldn't get Daenerys out, I couldn't even remember it then. So, yeah, so it took me some time to learn that name, so. She's a Targaryen, so it's going to let me all this, so, yeah, bear with me with her names. I'm not good with other reactors remembering names. They write things down. But whenever I've wrote things down, people has told me in the comments, you're not paying attention to the episode, you're not. But because you're writing, you're not watching it. Try and remember it yourself. So that's what I'm doing. But Carol Valerian, I'm guessing it was him that made all the swords then. Because the end of it, I think we saw at the very end, we gave it after the credits, we seen like the sword comes in, done the bastard sword. Ooh! We ended up being Jon Snow's, it did. I think it was Master Maesters. No, not Master Maesters. Maester Edmunds. I think it was. And so as he died, Jon got it. But aye, it was good. The father, the king, turning down the 12-year-old. It was good as that, because I was actually grossed out myself. That's been paedophilia. Even back then, I'm guessing it was alright to sleep with any kind of child, or go with any kind of child, and marry any kind of child back then. But in times like this, you even think about, if you're in your 40s or 50s, you even think about a 14-year-old or a 12-year-old, you can go to jail. You can. And break your luck, somebody will turn you in to the police. That you've got pictures, your 12-year-old on your phone, or that. It was today, or that. So I'm glad he didn't choose her. But Princess Rhaenyra didn't like the king chose her pal. He was happy with the wee 12-year-old she was today. But she wasn't happy the king chose a friend. So, oh, yikes. Hope they two don't fall with each other, I hope. You seen they two talking, and they're saying like, light the candle and pray to the gods. She done that, but if they're actually pushing Cretan a wee bit. But she did say, yeah, you need to try to talk to your father more. And we seen her before that, telling the father he needs to talk to his daughter. So they did actually do that, that was good. But the father sent her away to choose people, I think, for the guards for that. So, aye. I want to see what the next episode's called. House of the Dragons, episode 3. I was going to say, oh, there's no, wait there. See if it's got a title. I can probably guess what it's called. Watch episodes, maybe that'll tell me. House of the Dragons episode list. Ah, here it is. No. I'm sure I found a site that had the episode list on it. Oh, I just saw a wee picture there. That's one thing I didn't say about the crab people at the end of it. Seen like a guy with green geely skin kind of thing. You saw like with crabs walking about. That Krelon or Corline. What? See something you wanted the king to clear on what that space, but the king never either. That's another thing he's mad at the king for. That's it there. Episode 3, second of his name. It's called. Well, usually, I, so-and-so, like, if it was like Daenerys, or Cersei, I, Queen Daenerys of House Targaryen, first of my name, now proclaim you the hand of the Queen, or I, Queen Daenerys, to put you to death. But this is called second of his name. Maybe could be Daemon. Maybe there's another Daemon in the Targaryens, or maybe there's another Corley. Oh my word! I can't forget his second name and things. Don't like to check my phone, but Valerian. There's maybe another Corley Valerian or that, or the King. Viserion, they're probably another one of that, I'm guessing. Or he's the second one. Maybe his father was called that too. That's what it's called. Second of my name. I've never seen that before. Somebody saying, aye, so-and-so, second of my name. So always the first of my name. As oh, so if it's Daemon or Corley, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm going to call him Corley. That's how I'm seeing it. It's Corlys. Corlys, maybe then. But anyway, I can see maybe them. Maybe finding somebody else. Getting more allies to try to take down the king, maybe. Because Daemon thinks if he can take down the king, he can be in charge. So he's maybe starting a war, or the king will probably say like him, I now declare a war at Dragonstone on Prince Daemon, maybe. I don't know. I'm just blabbling on now, I know. But anyway, everyone, thank you for watching this reaction. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe, and have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.